What from your kind of reporting has like struck you the most as far as potential ramifications from changes at HHS?
One is this sort of stunning gutting of future research and innovation in science. There's the immediate freeze and canceling of so many ongoing studies and grants into, things like Alzheimer's and cancer, things people really care about and should care about. It's not just that, they're canceling they're sort of taking away the funding through the National Institutes of Health of all these medical studies. But, it's very random. When they hit Columbia University with all these funds, I mean, the list of ongoing projects that just lost their money. I mean, it was everything from people studying, ways to sort of, combat, osteoarthritis, right? To, like I said, cancer or Alzheimer's. This was in the name of, in theory, punishing, Columbia for being, not cracking down on anti-Semitism. And whether you take that seriously or not, I mean, whatever. But like, even if that was the goal, what does that have to do with a cancer study? I mean, why would you defund a cancer study? I mean, that makes no sense at all. So, I mean, you have that sort of immediate effect, but then I think it's just the sort of longer term effect, which is there. And, there are so many scientists, young scientists who are now not going to go into the field, right? Yeah. They're not going to get started. And, this is a classic case of sort of, the impact of this. We won't feel this tomorrow, right? We won't, we will feel the impact in 20 years when we don't have a cure for something we might have, because that scientist, is going to go into some other field, that skill set. And one thing I keep coming back to as I think about this is, I mean, if you sort of listen to Musk or you listen to like Russ Vought, or any of these people who are sort of on this, crusade, and there's just this implicit denigration, right, of these like researchers. Yeah. And, as if these were like, people, kind of exploiting the public till for their own good.
Want to see more of this video? Head to thebulwark.com or check out the Bulwark's YouTube channel right now. I'll see you there.